So in Squiggly Careers, the kind of world that we're in at the moment, lots of change, lots of uncertainty, that can feel quite exhilarating. Oh, look at these great opportunities. It can also feel really exhausting because, gosh, we're just drawing on our reserves all the time to be able to keep picking ourselves up and keep being better and keep managing with all of this uncertainty. And so our ability to invest in our resilience reserves is one of the ways that we are able to cope with all of the change, all of the challenge, all of the uncertainty. And resilience is something that you can invest in for yourself. You can build those reserves. There are some practical ways in which you can do it. So, for example, people with higher levels of resilience are very good at asking for the help that they need. People with low levels of resilience tend to bottle it all up, try and do everything themselves, fear what it means if I ask somebody for help. So that's one thing that people can do. People who have higher levels of resilience are also really good at investing in active rest. I find this interesting. So
what's that?
imagine a spectrum, and on one side that you've got like someone being very restful, so they're almost doing nothing. It's a meditative state, very restful. And then on the other side, you've got somebody who's restless, who can't stop doing everything and is doing 101 things. And in the middle, you have active rest. And there's been some research done by somebody called Alex Pang, who's done a lot of work on this topic of rest. And what he has actually looked at is the highest quality rest that we can give for our kind of brains is active rest. And what that means is it's actually not doing nothing. And it's definitely not doing 101 things. It's very consciously investing our kind of mental energy into one specific thing that consumes us. And that can be painting, it can be writing, it can be cooking, it can be playing the piano, but it's one activity that we kind of get lost in, where we almost get into our flow, and it's a very conscious thing that we are doing. I spoke to somebody last week and I was talking to them about active rest, and they said, so going for a run and doing a work call at the same time, that's not active rest.
No.
No.
It is active, but it's not rest.
Yeah, it's like just do the run and be in the run. The combination is definitely not it. So I think you've got to find that thing. For me, like cooking. Like for me, cooking is like creativity, and I just focus on that thing, and I don't do other things at the same time. And I enjoy that. And for me, I come away from that feeling kind of a combination of rested and energized. And I think that's the point of active rest. Restful is just rested.